In today's video, we're talking about how to remove paid or settled charge-offs, and you're going to discover the best option for your credit scores. So by the end of this video, you should know whether you should remove the account, and if so, the best way to do that. And this is how we are doing this. We're breaking it down into account analysis, account determination, and account plan of attack. And we are, of course, starting with account analysis. And it's really, really simple. Leave it or delete it. And then we do have some notes. So the accounts that you want to leave are going to make up a large percentage of your credit history, normally much older than your positive or recent accounts, older than 24 months, and or it doesn't show that you waited like 6 years to pay or settle the account. Now, the ones that you want to delete normally make up a small percentage of your history, normally less than 24 months old, but doesn't mean that they have to be. Or it shows that you waited like 100 years to pay or settle the account. Nobody wants to see that, okay? And then a couple of notes here. Paying or settling may move you to a new credit scorecard, and we have no way to know the effect. Now, for a mortgage, it may be better just to remove it, both for scoring as well as interest and approval. And if you have too many paid or settled charge offs, it may not have the positive impact that you need for approval. So, really, sometimes it just comes down to like a case by case basis. But if the account did go to collections, you absolutely want to remove the collection as well as the charge off. Now we're going into step number 2, determination. So we should now know whether account should be removed, and we can move on to the next step and do our plan of attack. All right. Now, this is something that you can go check out at your own convenience and look at the different examples that I've put on here. But we've mapped it out between paid or settled, and then over on the right, unpaid. So if you were going to do paid or settled, you can start with something like inaccurate payment history and then go down to notice a dispute and then date last reported. Now, this does go down to regular factual disputes on both sides. But if you're going to do unpaid, now you might want to start with something like one of the big guns, like activity after the close date. Now, it doesn't have to be the close date. Sometimes we don't have that date. It might just be when the account was charged off. And then you can go inaccurate late payment history between the CRAs down to date last active and then date last paid and then regular factual disputes. Because remember, we want to start with the big guns. We are going in with guns blazing. We are not going in with squirt guns blazing. So always remember that. That's why you want to use the biggest stuff in the beginning. We are not saving it for anything in the future. Okay. Now you need to map out your plan of attack, your strategy, your initial reason, your subsequent reason, the key facts or violations, the notes, and then going down, it just says account number 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. Okay. It makes it much easier when you can visually see what it is that you're doing. Now, charge offs do have a hierarchy chart, and the stuff that you want to check out is going to be directly in the center. And you can access that 100% for free. Just confirm your email, and the link is in the description, and it has multiple pages. And some of these are also from other videos, such as how to remove charge offs without paying. So now you should be able to analyze, determine the best strategy, create your plan of attack based on the account type or on how you want to dispute that account. Now, these are 2 videos that I would check out next: how to remove closed accounts and how to remove charge offs without paying. But if this just is something that you don't want to do, that's totally fine. Schedule your call with me and I will see if a credit sweep would be a good fit for you. All right. Just go down to my740.com or click on the link in the description. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you are a dad, I hope you had a wonderful Father's Day. And like this video, smash the notifications if you haven't done so yet. Make sure to subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day.